Hey, hey, and Heidi ho, everybody! This is Kageiichi, your panda bro, and welcome back with some more Scarlet Nexus. With me today is, of course, my little bro, Baloo.
Hello.
And today, we also have another friend of ours. Well, you've also seen him in previous streams, but now he's here now. Here's Is It Coldbald.
Hello. I have no movement. I am a statue.
Yeah, this was kind of a sudden thing, but hey, it's happy to have more friends.
I don't even use VTube Studio, so
Yes, but we could
I
at
don't
least
have a 2D after.
we could have done a little more with the PNG and stuff. Right now, it's just an image.
Next time we'll have to get you one of the Fugies set up.
Yes, that is definitely it.
Who in the what now?
It's like a little
They're like
yeah, you can tell them.
they're like little puppety versions. They're just like flat PNGs, but they like bounce and stuff when you talk.
Oh yeah, my thing does that.
Yeah.
What's it called? VideoTube Mini.
Yeah. There's a website called Fugi that can kind of do the same thing through Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
But
and
like,
you can just connect them to
it's-
like OBS and everything.
yeah.
Oh,
It's-
this is where I just left off in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
So, like-
Neat.
So for those who need a refresher, when we last left off, we were just starting the game in Yuito's story. And things are going a bit pretty well for his start off in the OSF until, shit hit the fan. Someone tried to shoot Kasane, then ended up hitting her sister, who then abruptly transformed into another, which are these mutant creatures we fight. And now we're trying to find Kasane.
My head is still kind of covering up an important HUD element. Maybe I should still...
Where did they take Naomi?
Hold on. Let me move
Why did
myself
she
a little
just
bit more.
change into another? There's a lot we don't understand. But it's
There,
the fact Naomi
that at
is
least
another
leaves
now.
most of it visible.
Nah, yeah, that's fine. It wasn't any problem either. I kind of remember how some of these, how like the mechanics work
but-
anyway.
I still feel like I shouldn't leave it visible for other people. Rainy Rum. I love that enemy name. It makes me laugh. Legna! Welcome! Legna is unfortunately once again having computer troubles.
Sorry, Legna. But still happy you joined.
He is currently afflicted with the phone disability, having to type on his phone instead of on a computer.
Ah.
Pretty. I think he had a lot more enemies around here from. Ooh, actually.
Yes, that's why there are so many typos, he says. Definitely just that, lol.
Ooh.
I mean, there's definitely going to be more typos when you have to type on your phone instead of on your computer. Hold on. Why is it? Did my camera get bumped or something? Because I feel like it's not tracking like it's supposed to.
Definitely have to take a pic of this for Arrow. This is definitely a nice little design. Definitely shows a bit more of it being like a city underneath a city.
Camera, why is everything so Saw. Huh.
Okay.
Oh god, my cat is present. What is she doing? Is she being a good girl? Is she being a horrible girl?
You
Major
named your
General
cat
Kara?
Evangelion?
Yuito and Gemma.
No.
You two take care of her. I'm returning to
He
the
named
front
her
line
Lana
of
Del
being-
Rey.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
That might be worse.
I was kind of gonna say.
Where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiron.
So that car was from the Seiron garrison.
Yes.
Oh, the underground city is like.
Yes,
Something's
that is
not
true.
right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the
If
same.
that's an anime series I should watch.
Major
that was
General
Evangelion.
Karin said the same thing.
It's.
I have a
Tell us
love-hate
to keep
relationship
quiet.
with it.
Does that mean OSF is
I only know it by
frozen?
the memes.
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this.
My
Seems
hot
like the Seiron
take is
garrison
you should
dropped this,
watch
too.
it. You should watch the original
saying it's a
series and the
common
original
message.
movies.
According to the Major
Once.
General, it's a drug that temporarily
Like not
boosts
counting the
powers.
rebuild ones. I
He wanted
haven't
me to turn
watched
them
all
over,
the rebuild
but
ones.
I managed to keep to
But
it
you should
without
watch
lying.
the original
That was a
series
smart
and
decision.
the movies
In any
once,
case,
at
why
least.
would something
Yeah,
like
people
that
keep
be at
telling
my
me that.
home?
Because
The Randall family is
if
involved in
nothing
weapon
else,
development. Anything related to drug
the last
manufacturing would
movie,
have only been
Rebuild of
joint ventures with
Evangelion,
pharmaceuticals.
or not
He
Rebuild,
also mentioned
End of
that this drug was
Evangelion,
classified information.
is
It
like
seems like the top brass of the OSF
It's
a
know about it.
visual
Spring
Like,
Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's
masterpiece.
family
Like
company.
it is just
Perhaps
an
the commander knew because
animation
of that.
juggernaut. It
Don't
is
trust
just
you,
gorgeous to
Morgan.
look at.
What?
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, there's a
What?
lot of old anime things that I'm
It's something
apparently
Karin
supposed
said.
to watch. Like, I should
I'm
watch
not
Akira,
exactly sure
people
what he
tell me.
meant by it either.
Akira is also
Really
very
came from
fucking
Seiron.
pretty.
Then does that mean
I really
Randall
like
was
watching
going
it
to
just because of how
cooperate
good
with Seiron?
looking it is.
Even
Yeah,
if that's
like,
the case,
That
just
just came
leaves us
out,
with
or at
more
least when it was brought
questions.
over the first time.
It might be
People
best
like,
to
oh
do
man,
as
Akira's
we're
like the
told.
greatest film ever,
We
and
keep this to
eventually the hype
ourselves
just
and look
killed it
into
for
it
me.
privately.
I get that.
The ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea.
I will sit down and rewatch Vision
I'll
of
hide the
Escaflowne.
ampule inside Baki.
I need to actually. Okay, I watched the movie. I haven't
didn't
watched
think
the
you'd know how to
series
sew.
though.
I was always told to be independent. Never since
But I
was
really
little.
liked the movie. It was pretty as hell.
There's two. So who's going to hold
The
on?
end of Evangelion.
Well,
I never really
pass.
seen it. I
I
did.
think you two
I
should
do
probably carry
know the stuff for
Baki.
it between
My
the
sister would have
original
been so happy.
ending and that. It
Kasane.
basically was like
About Naomi. I'm sorry.
essentially a
I knew
bad
that other was
ending
Naomi,
for like
but
the
I was
series.
scared.
It kind of
I had
was.
no other choice but to fight.
I mean, that's fine. I like series with bad endings.
I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
Reminds me of like
This might come off as naive,
reminds me of
but I want to do what I
when they
can to
made
help save
little
her too.
OVA episodes
naive,
for
but
Corpse Party,
thank you.
Tortured Souls.
Yeah.
Yumi.
You
Yeah,
saw
that
that
was,
too?
Huh. Where's
Oh,
Naomi?
I've watched them.
Isn't she with you?
I did too back in college,
What's
but that
wrong?
was it.
I'll tell you later.
Watch is
where's
a
Nagi?
strong
And
word.
Captain
It was
Seto
more
and
of
Hanabi.
Didn't Mirai Nikki have like a sad ending too, like a negative ending?
Captain and Nabi are totally fine.
it
I
did
did not
not.
finish
So we
that
should get
one,
out of
so I don't
here.
know.
No.
Mirai
he has to
Nikki,
go
it had
first.
like a ending,
She
but then they
didn't
did
supposed
like
to
a
be up
little
ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For
what
better or
was it?
worse, I'm the
Like,
leader of Kyoko Platoon
Special
until this
episode that
mission is
basically
over.
showed that it
All right. Be
it
careful.
ended the same way as
So I guess it's
the
best we join up
the
with
manga
Captain
did,
Seto and
with,
head over
like,
to the hideout.
Okay.
the other universes, who actually had a happy ending, gaining the memories from the original one, well, or at least the one that we knew from the whole series and stuff,
Yeah.
and going back to that version of Yukiteru,
So,
and they got
this
together
is your
again.
family's unit. It's a good fit geographically, and is well
I
equipped.
know my roommate wants
hope
to
we
sit
can
down
use
and
it
watch
as a
Fire
highlight.
Force because I told him a
You don't
major
mind?
spoiler for it.
Of course not.
Oh,
I want to
Doesn't look
watch
like it's being
it
used by my family
because
anymore.
there's a lot of dudes in it that I
We'll
find
use
cute.
this as our platoon's hideout.
I can agree with
I'm
that.
just glad you're okay. We were all really worried.
I only know that Utada Hikaru One Last Kiss is a bop. That song is a bop. The song she did for the first
Segumi,
Rebuild
you've got
Ava
the
movie
hots
is
for
also a
Yuito?
bop.
What about me?
Yeah, no, she did the song for the first Ava movie.
Harsh. Where's Naomi?
For the first rebuild
She
one,
the
she
group
did a
that
song
you
called
to?
Beautiful World. It is also really good. I love that song a
Naomi
lot.
is...
Oh.
It's not like Naomi is dead.
But One Last Kiss is
You
also
can't just
fucking
say she
good.
turned into another.
Yeah, it was.
And other... got her.
Babykins, what's wrong?
Naomi?
Come here.
But she's the best next to Kasane. And she's so nice.
I remember owning
That's
a
why you
cat.
look
It
so
almost
down.
killed me.
That must have been hard, losing a friend like
Allergies.
that. Everyone goes through that.
I
at
didn't
least
know I had
once.
before.
I won't tell you to cheer up, but this is something you're gonna have to
You
learn
might
to
have
accept.
developed them.
Just
Some
as I
people
did
develop
myself.
them over time.
It's necessary.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Because, like, my little
rest here a
sister,
while.
she was
You have
not
information.
originally allergic to cats,
Take
but
some
she
time to get
developed
yourself
an
together.
allergy over
It's a sad
time.
situation, but the
Which was
others will
really
wait.
bad because my sister likes animals, and we had several cats in the house that were basically hers because they just loved her so much. But like it started to become a problem whenever they were around her because she had so much trouble breathing.
Yeah, I was the same way.
And like the cats didn't understand why suddenly they weren't allowed to be around her as much anymore, and they were like really upset about it because they still really liked her and wanted to be around her. It was very sad.
I can totally get that. Like, when you form an attachment with a cat, it's like...
I don't like not
It's because they accept you.
Yeah.
Oh, right, Tsumugi. I forgot Tsumugi was there too, so she knows
I'm
what
sorry,
happened.
Yuito. It's too bad about Naomi, but you did the best you could. Rest for now. Yes, sir.
Oh, speaking of Tsumugi, I could do a little, social link event with her.
Sorry I couldn't support you the whole time. It's fine. There was nothing you could do.
At least let these conversations go
Anyway,
through.
Naomi is... Yeah, I heard. She was so nice. It's too bad.
And only like a good handful of people know what happened. Okay. The relief team said they would take Nagi to the OSF hospital. I think he's being admitted. Bond episode.
Sugumi, can we talk?
Huh? Talk. Sure.
Oh,
One
are you
last
busy?
kiss superior
It's
go.
okay if you are.
No.
I can agree
it's
with
fine.
that.
I just wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
No,
I'm sorry for showing up so
Nami.
suddenly.
But I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, really.
Why that?
I'm not.
Oh, come
good at
on, like
chatting.
that's not
I just
exactly
can't think of
true.
what to
Mommy-
say, and I'd get all quiet.
Mommy got
I feel like
her
people
head
get
eaten.
uncomfortable when
She
they talk
got
to me,
transformed into a
so I
monster.
always apologize.
I don't feel uncomfortable at all.
Yeah,
so
she's
don't
more
worry
like
about it. Talk as slowly as you need to.
Miki
Thanks.
when Miki turned into a witch.
So.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Now I know what
want
you're talking
something?
Oh, it's not that important. But I saw you watering the flowers at OSF headquarters before. I wanted to ask you if you like flowers and plants.
I've been watching a lot of new animes lately, so it's pushed a lot of little ones out of my mind.
Oh, which ones have you been watching?
Since I was
Well, I watch... I force people to watch stuff with
Gardening
me
sounds
every
fun.
Monday.
There were a lot
Just
of
because
plants
it's
in my
funny to
garden
me
at
to
home
make them
too.
suffer through things
Your
that I like.
garden is probably
So we've
dead.
been watching Moriarty the
I bet
Patriot.
taking care of it was hard.
Oh, me
We've kind
and
of let it go.
me and Arrow Vendad
That's
loved
too
it.
bad.
I
Yes.
love
I think I know
There were all
that one.
kinds of flowers
It's
before.
basically
I
Sherlock,
used
the
to
story of
enjoy
Sherlock
spending
Holmes,
time
but told
looking at
from the
The villain's perspective, James Moriarty.
the perspective of Moriarty, and also heavily
Well,
heavily
I suppose you
animated.
could say I do.
Yes.
I've never actually grown them myself, though.
What kind do you
I
like?
made them watch the
Flowers
first series of High
or
School
decorative
DxD.
shrubs? Big
Oh
trees are
god.
Oh
fancy.
boy.
Well,
The
Please tell me,
version.
please,
if I had to
Oh.
please tell me it was the English
oh,
dub.
right. There were these beautiful white flowers in our garden.
Yep, it was definitely the
I
English stuff.
liked those. They
Yes.
seem kind somehow.
Oh, it's
They
so
only
bad. I
bloom
love
for a
it.
short time. though.
Yes.
Do you know the flowers?
And
There is
watch,
something
Is This
wonderful
The old
about
gardener
like
who
a
planted them quite a long
bad,
time ago.
like a really bad dub to an anime that's
Why are you so
already
quiet?
questionable quality.
I can find that.
Yeah, that's actually the reason that I like ghost stories, because
Oh yeah.
they knew what they were doing. They're just like, screw it.
Plants.
Yeah, that's.
It will be faster.
They basically just gave it to the states and say,
Flower's characteristics.
look, you don't have to do anything like that when it comes to dialogue.
In the winter.
Just do whatever you want. It could be ridiculous.
What
We don't
else?
care. Just do
Tell
it.
me exactly what it
And
is.
that's basically,
Petals are small and kind of
and that's
pointed.
basically how
And the tips of them
first
are tinged
official.
pink.
You could say a
The leaves
first
were
official
oval, long,
Brit series was
thin,
made.
And kind of came
Pretty
out
much,
around
yeah.
the bottom. It was
We
about
watched
this
Dragon
big.
Ghost House Hunting.
Does that make sense?
I get the
Ah.
idea.
I've never heard of these anime that you were
Remember
speaking.
the number of petals?
Dragon Ghost House Hunting is
Small
great.
detail.
I'll show you sometime if you want.
Yeah.
I have Funimation. I'll just stream it on
not so
your
sure,
Goes
but I think it was
House
about 6? No, wait,
Hunting.
maybe 7.
Yeah. It's
This. Okay.
You have a good memory.
I have in fact
That's
seen this
plenty of
dragon
information.
Yeah.
around.
I'll look into it.
And I started showing them Blood Blockade Battlefront.
that is a good.
Thanks.
That is a
I'd
good
be
one.
so happy if I could see that flower
It is a
again.
good one.
Hey, Sugumi?
No, this is.
And of course Kimono Michi,
Insulate.
because Kimono Michi exists.
Smaller and cyclic.
It
Doesn't look like she can hear me.
Wait, this is where that
really
Blood
does
Blockade
like
Battlefront is where that one real hot guy came
She's really
from.
focused.
Oh, you talking about the one with the knuckles and the red beard?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Overbite.
Do you know Kimono
I told
Michi,
you before.
Dake?
But you should take care of
That's the one
yourself.
where
You don't have to
I might
worry
be.
Wrestler gets transported to the fantasy world and he's
Yeah.
a big fan of animals.
Yes, it makes a
I
pet
actually
shop.
wanted to watch that one.
But
I'll watch
That
it.
one looked
It's
really
fun.
funny.
Don't laugh, okay? I will water you. I'm going to take care of you.
I won't laugh.
What?
Thank you.
Girl?
Then on my own, I started watching Assassination Classroom.
That's also a good
that one I
show.
am familiar with.
Yes.
I haven't watched it, but I do know what it is.
And
Ah.
Bofuri. Bofuri,
What was it?
however you pronounce it.
Oh, great.
I don't wanna
I
be
don't
hurt,
like
so
getting
I
hurt,
cut
so
my
I
mouth.
put saw max out my defense. That's also a fun show. Okay, I got max. The max
was like-
level for clairvoyance.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was like, I'll try out Funimation for a week free trial, and I'm like, I'm keeping this now.
Yeah. I still don't have, Funimation.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
If you want to watch something, just let me know.
I'm glad we're together.
Okay.
Always happy to. Let's see.
They have the ultimate anime on here. Oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the name of it though. Oh. Cute High Earth Defense Club Love.
Oh,
What the
right.
hell?
It's
You shit that name.
it's a magical girl anime,
More like
but
magical
it's
boy.
boys instead.
Good taste.
Oh, that one. Okay. I have seen this one around. I have not watched it.
If you think that one's something, you should check out the one that come after it, Fairy Ranmaru.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It
Very
basically
long.
that, but then like the anime boys become like ridiculous in some of their outfits. Like, God, the blue, like the one dude, this one blue dude.
Oh my god, these designs.
Yes. Like you see the dude in the blue, his transformations
Yeah.
his transformation is fucking ridiculous. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this. I need to sit down and watch the. I did sit down and watch Glepnir as well.
Oh, Gleipnir is also good. I was reading the anime. No, I mean the manga, and recently ended too.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm literally just going through the Funimation list now. It's like all the stuff I've either watched or want to watch.
I hate that I can't say Blue should watch Bible Black because I know he'd like it.
Fiber Black is certainly an anime of all time.
I've seen the I've seen clips of the dub, and it makes me laugh. And I would probably watch the entire thing if I could watch the dub.
Good taste.
I have seen that too. At least some clips.
I own a DVD copy of A Time to Screw because the dub made me laugh. I bought a straight hentai because the dub made me laugh.
Oh gosh.
Why is there a Hyperdimension Neptunia anime?
Oh yeah, there was.
Because of course there is. Because of course there is. Why the hell not?
Pretty much almost any anime game has an adaptation.
Why should I have anything nice in life that cannot be ruined?
What, dude?
I feel like watching it as an anime though would be like way less fun since the whole
maybe I should rest a bit.
idea of it is that it's based on like the console wars.
Oh no, Kage, I love Neptunia.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where's Captain Seto?
He went back to Suo a little while ago. He said he's going back to work, but we can do whatever we want until we're needed.
Sorry, but that's the end of free
Ah,
time.
Berserk. No thank you, I already suffer from depression.
Oh my. The boss says it's time to work. Yuito, Hanabi, you
I
ready?
know it's
Yeah.
a fan group is trying to continue the anime.
Yeah. As long as you're
I
OSF,
watched
you'll
the
be used to
original
this.
anime. I
You
haven't
have to
watched
get over
I haven't watched the I know they started doing one that had like bad 3D in it, but I have not watched that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's weird
Man, I'm
enough.
eating
It's
the
so this.
saddest rice.
When were you discharged?
How is it
I would have
sad?
come to get you.
It does not taste very
They
good.
suddenly
It's
said I
just
could
like
leave this morning.
overcooked plain white rice.
Oh man. So you were called
Weird
in
enough,
as soon
it's
as you were
like,
discharged? That's
Let's say
bad
people
luck.
who did that one, that version of Berserk, they actually made like
Are you all healed?
they actually
You know,
made
I was getting rusty. So I was
the
glad
animation
to
for
get
like So I'm a Spider,
Sorry to
So
keep everyone
What,
waiting.
and that was actually a
What's
lot better.
this? So you're back, Nagi. Don't push yourself too hard. I won't.
That one didn't look too bad.
Yeah,
But it also has a very
Alright
different
then.
style from
These
Berserk.
orders are from Major General Karn.
Very true.
Others are reported along the
I mean,
Kunai
they
Highway.
had 3D, they
Plain
had
white
2D.
rice.
Even three-man teams.
I mean, they had 2D animated characters. It was just more like,
myself.
uh,
Team 2 is Kagero, Yuito, and Hanabi.
like it was just more
Lately,
a
lot
few
of
monsters
actual
here and
defense
there
forces
that were
deployed
like
along the Kunai
3D,
Highway.
like the main character Kumuka
It's an
and
army.
all.
They're still normal people. We can't let them get
Plain
involved
white-
in a fight with others.
Plain white rice
If you happen to see
cooked
them,
with
tell
way
them to
too
keep their
much
distance from the
water.
area. Let's head out to
that is
Kunai
sad.
Highway.
Yeah, that is very sad.
Nagi, are you
Dorohead, the only bad 3D anime
If you
I will
mean my
watch is
wounds,
Dorohead
I'm
Doro.
fine.
I don't really think the 3D in
Not
Dorohead
bad.
Doro is
I mean
bad.
about...
If your rice went, you fucked up.
Oh, I mean,
The quote-unquote
I was
Roger.
shocked that Naomi died in battle, but I can't let that affect me forever.
Oh,
But it
that's
is
a good
true.
anime.
Died in battle?
Have you
Naomi's
seen
alive.
Psycho Pass?
Huh?
I want to
That's not
watch
funny.
it.
It's so good.
It looks
Oh,
really good from what I've seen.
I guess it is
Okay, I'm
kind
gonna
of
grab
weird
you
to
someday,
refer to
deliver
her
you
as
like.
alive
I
when
will
she
stream
exists
this on
as
Discord
another.
for you.
But she's
Okay.
definitely alive. And we might be able to
Team
change it
Epic
back.
can go burn in a pit.
She's an other. Are you feeling okay?
Huh?
We're deploying. So
And
stop
now we
the
got
crazy
some
talk.
more
We have to
suspicions
fight
going
others
on
from
right
New
now.
Himuka. We have to accept that Naomi is
Even
dead
though-
and move on. Come on, let's go.
As you can see, even though
What's
Nagi was
wrong with
definitely
Nagi?
there when Naomi changed, it seems like he doesn't remember that now.
Hmm. Is he
Oh, sorry,
in
go ahead.
denial?
No, that was a bit too...
He's Egyptian, you say?
Ooh, Egyptian?
Yeah, he's in denial.
Ow.
Badum Tish.
I get it now.
I keep forgetting there's a Puzzle and Dragons anime.
Oh yeah.
Is there?
Yeah,
Wasn't it-
I'm looking at it right now.
Wasn't that the one where it had like a scene where like there was like a one king that like I think he took off his shirt and it showed off like and it showed up that the shirt actually was like holding a lot of his like a huge belly he had
I
because he
don't
was
know, I've
actually
never
really
seen it.
chubby.
There's 38 episodes of this thing.
Hmm.
Dear God.
No, he just drinks dumb bitch juice on the regular. That's why he forgot.
Okay.
I'm a fan of dumb bitch juice. Dumb himbo juice is better.
Looks like there's a resource
Agreed.
meeting around here.
Oh, gravitation, my beloved.
Gravitation.
I've never watched it, but I've seen like Okay, so
Don't watch it. Enjoy the
my
movies.
connection with it is seeing like bits and pieces of it, mostly through I know some of the songs from it because I was friends with a bunch of girls who were into it. And then I saw I saw one of the scenes out of context in AMV Hell, and that's it. That's my connection to Gravitation.
Was it the banana suit or the Gundam scene?
No, it was.
I was gonna think it was the one with
I don't
Shuichi.
think I
Was it the
can
one-
say the word on Twitch.
Oh, is it? Is it a scene
It
that
was
involved like kind of some S&M stuff going on?
It was the well, I assume it was a grape scene if you
Oh,
Great.
Oh, yeah, I
Great.
know that scene. I know that scene.
and it was paired with audio from Weird Al Yankovic's Albuquerque, just the part where he's screaming, get him off me, while music is playing loudly in the background.
Yeah, I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
One I think I remember most is the one he's dressing the schoolgirl is like, wait, hold on! A defenseless girl is asking you to wait, damn it! And you call yourself a man? I don't want to hear that from you.
I think my favorite scene from Gravitation was the sniper scene.
Oh,
I've
right.
heard of the sniper scene, but I have not seen it.
It's funny.
Oh, right. Like, Yuki tries to cheer
Like,
him
I'm
up.
not gonna date this guy. And
Yeah.
Kay's just there on the opposite building.
I feel like I would like Gravitation if I watch it. I'm not typically into a lot of more like yaoi BL leaning stuff. It's not really my thing. But I know that one was directed by this. Wasn't that one directed by the same guy who did Excel Saga?
Yes.
Was it?
Because yes, that's what I've heard. Because like people have told me like it has a surprisingly similar sense of humor in a lot of movies. And I like Excel Saga, so I have a feeling I would probably like it.
Excel Saga had no right being as good as it was.
It's so stupid, and I love every second of it.
Oh look, Higurashi.
Something rare.
No, thank you.
I love Higurashi.
Once again, I already have depression.
Oh, watching depressing things doesn't really affect me like that.
In that case, let's watch Stereo Experiment Lane together sometime.
Yay! I love that.
Same here, actually.
Let's do this.
Despite what I say, I do actually enjoy depressing animes.
Yeah.
It lost us.
I love Higurashi and I love Serial Experiments Lane. Those might be like two of my favorites. I own both of them on DVD and Blu-ray. I think. Is my copy of Higurashi on Blu-ray? I know my copy of Lane is on Blu-ray. I can't remember.
That last attack finished it.
My Higurashi box set might just be. Blue, I just had an epiphany. Oh
Speaking of depressing anime, Talentless Nana was there too.
no. Talentless Nana.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Just imagine Among Us, but like basically the main character is the sus one, and she's just trying to kill everyone before they realize she's the sussy.
Yeah. And all the other characters have superpowers.
Interesting. What is this epiphany you had, though, Legna?
Keep this up.
And then there's my guilty pleasure animes.
Oh.
Record of Ragnarok is one of them.
Oh.
I think we talked about that last stream. Or...
Yeah.
Yep.
I do kind of want to watch Record of Ragnarok because everything I've seen from it makes it look like hot trash that I would find very fun to watch.
You know what? I will say that it is indeed hot trash.
I just realized how Damemaru Daidark has the most gay Komi Oji-san design on a non-Bara manga so far. Hold on, let me look him up. Damemaru.
Also depressing anime, Wolf Strike. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm looking at him right now, and Legna, you are 100% correct. This man does look like he just came out of a gay Komi.
Ninja Arts.
I said gay coma for a second. I was very confused. The hell's a gay coma?
Gay Komi? Gay Komi is literally just gay comic, but abbreviated.
Oh yeah, no. I'm literally thinking what a gay coma would be.
Probably just a 4-panel gay Komi.
That'd be funny. And he wakes up at the end.
Yeah!
Sucker Crush! Evangelion's the best gay comic anime.
Man, that's another show I need to watch. Kage, would you like to watch a show with me sometime?
Hey, Nagi.
I wouldn't mind.
Do you remember when we got our fortune?
Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks?
I have also seen that, and in that case, I would say yes.
That's on my list.
The title of that one cracked me up so much.
There's one that's airing either now or very soon. It's Super Sentai-based anime, but the Sentai are the villains?
Oh yeah, Loser Hero. If I remember. No, Loser Go Loser Ranger.
Yeah, Go Loser Ranger.
They're literally just playing into the Power Rangers with the name, huh?
Yeah, so essentially what it is, the premise is that the main character is part of this evil organization that was defeated by these Power Rangers from outer space. But then the Rangers are like, hey, we like this money and fame, so we're gonna keep kicking your ass and you're gonna be quiet about it. And they're like, okay.
Interesting.
And I think he like goes undercover to be like a trainee for them.
Yeah.
There used to be cities down this road that traded with Suo. Now they're all abandoned, and the only ones who use this road are others in the OSF. It's burrowed into the ground, but it should show up if you become invisible.
Let's see what this truck will do to ya.
Mr. Alligator Man.
That one up.
Oh, that bird.
Found the weak spot.
Most things tend to take damage when you get with cars.
Especially exploding.
It's just good general life advice. Most things take damage when you hit them with cars.
For example, on Sunday I was streaming Yakuza Like a Dragon. I got hit by 2 cars back to back. It took out 200 health. Oh wait, that was Friday. Because I was just doing Monday.
as someone who has had multiple friends get hit by cars and live, yes, they do typically take a lot of damage when it happens.
Yeah.
A lot, Kagero.
I can say that as well. Well, not so much I've had friends get hit by cars as I've been hit by a car. So.
Oh dear. Well, now I just have another one to add to the list.
We're friends. I'm so
Looks like there's a
happy.
resource nearby.
I mean, I figured that was pretty obvious at this point.
I know. I'm just being sarcastic. Hey, look, an anime I'll never watch. Ew.
Oh?
Dance in the Vampire Bun.
I didn't mind it. It was a show.
Let's just say that a very young-looking girl
Oh, did you
has
know?
giant bazongas, but it's okay because she's a 5,000-year-old vampire.
Cherry blossom tree.
Oh.
Wonder how
Yeah.
many
I mean, to be fair,
I can
she does transform into like an older woman to actually
That
fit
is
that.
Goomy, I was trying to scare them.
It's a hell of a lot better. Well, actually, no. I like interspecies reviewers.
Oh, right, the one that had an English dub for like 2 episodes. Then they just said, yeah,
Good luck finding it.
yeah.
Oh,
This is a fun little move. Let's go for a ride.
You should watch. You should watch Hentai Kamen.
Okay, I'm looking at the dance in the Vampire Bund, and I'm gonna be real with you. There's a possibility I might watch it just because I'm into the whole goth lolly aesthetic.
I can get that.
Like, that was a big thing during the like early 2000s, and that was when I was watching most. Like, I'm a big Rosin Maiden head. Like, I love Rosin Maiden, so anything that visually reminds me of Rosin Maiden, there's a higher chance that I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something, Blue. Also, I might pronounce your name weird.
Oh no, that's how I pronounce my name. That is correct.
Let's see. Messages. You should watch this sometime.
Oh, and yes, I do need to watch Hentai
Should
Kamen.
I put my hood up?
Oh, I think I remember that. Isn't that the one where
The
like
guy wears underwear on his face for his superhero outfit.
yeah?
Yeah.
Then there was an anime about a girl. It was essentially Hentai Kamen but an anime. But she got her powers from like dirty thoughts. But the world was like under control of a system that weeded out those kind of things.
Yeah,
I need to watch that.
the one that was very crazy, especially with the scene when a girl just basically made cookies with her love juices.
You know, for the longest time,
fluids.
for the longest time, I actually thought that was part of oh god, what's it called? Code Geass. But then I remember there's a different part of Code Geass that does that.
The scene where Nina fucks the table.
Yep.
That is like the only thing I know about.
This one's heavy.
I've never watched it, but I've certainly seen that scene. I re-listened to the first Naruto Shippuden OP after a long time, and I teared up. That OP still comes hard. It is a pretty good song.
Is that? That's not.
I've never really been like a big like Naruto watcher, but I've always liked the opening songs. Have always been really good, and a lot of the ending songs too.
Oh, here I come back to the first opening too.
Yeah.
Which opening was Bluebird? Was that Shippuden or was that original Naruto?
No, that was
One of
Shippuden.
the original.
Nah, that was Shippuden.
Yeah.
Got you.
Here I am, just with my library of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai.
Oh, I like Kamen Rider too.
Yeah, too bad the current season is kind of bad.
I like the Kamen Rider X8. That was a good one.
You're in good shape.
Oh, X8 is great. The current one is Kamen Rider Gotchard, which... No.
Like, I've been getting like
But
a
the one
lot
before,
of...
Kamen Rider Geats was good. Geats was amazing.
I've been seeing a bunch of once for that one on like Twitter. I mean, I'll just keep getting the crap ton of it on
Geats was the one that they specifically said was based on Battle Royale games, like Fortnite and Apex Legends.
Oh wow.
Gotchard is alchemy based, but it's so convoluted in its plot and he has so many different forms. It's just annoying to watch.
It is impressive how they can just make so many freaking forms too.
Well, when the series first came out, because he transforms using cards in his belt, so he's like some other artists that do that. I think there's like, they said there's like 126 or something like that cards.
And they expect you to just use all of them?
Stay frosty, everyone.
I don't know.
Wait, which season are we talking about?
Kamen Rider Gotchard. I'm gonna look it up now and see. How many chemis are there?
I know Naughty of Kamen Rider. I do know of the niche common suit porn scene.
Oh yeah.
There's a scene like that?
Captain Seto, this is where the others were anticipated to be, right?
We did run into
I'll show you stuff
someone
out
way here.
Good idea then.
If this was the anticipated area, it should be swarming with others.
Wataru, any others around us?
Gotchard.
This doesn't seem like the right place.
Because the series name is based off Gotcha and
Communication
Kara.
lines are also too clear. I'm checking the other report again.
Wataru,
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this.
We're surrounded.
above us.
There are 101 chemi cards in total, each containing. Yeah. So there's 101 cards,
Is that
which they all released in packs for people to buy.
Wataru,
Oh.
is another unit deployed here?
No use. We're being jammed. It's probably because of them.
Seto, I still can't believe it. How can you support such horrific research?
Gemma? What are you talking about?
You really don't know. Are you being serious? If so, come with me now and do not resist.
Gemma, are you defying
That
orders?
doesn't sound
If you
threatening
don't
at
align
all.
with Major General Karin's ideals, then you...
Yuito? Captain Seto? What is Seto platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Gemma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
But all the intrigue.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Would you say the same if it were me, Luca?
Karin.
Luca. I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
don't fool yourself.
The road. The snack.
Well, that lasted a good.
A wild Karen.
I'll take you.
It is a shame that when written in English letters, his name is spelled literally exactly the same as Karen.
Oh crap! Right, you can use basically every ability.
We don't know how to attack.
Oh crap! I hurt.
Major General Karin, why are you attacking us? Is this all you're doing? What did you say to
Ah crap!
Answer me, Karin.
Get back.
Knowing won't solve anything. Even if I answer, your fate won't change at all.
See me now?
Instigating the OSF for your own personal gain goes against reason. I can't condone what you're doing, but please explain. I want to understand.
You can't stop me.
Karin!
Go crap!
It tingles.
Let's regroup!
I feel alive again.
How about this?
Got this.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
You stopped hiding. I'll show you a nightmare.
Oh shit, dude.
This is what.
Oh, this looks really cool. This looks really cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this part.
Right. The brain field. Oh crap. Oh crap! Shit.
No.
Yeah,
I
what
see.
else does he
like
go
this
in?
It's different this time. Understood. However,
No.
Pyro
Everyone get
and
back.
Aerokinesis? Of course they could just mix them together.
Deadly farted. No! How dare he?
Dude literally had wind powers of his own. You think he could have stopped the tornado with another?
I shall be right back. I need to make use of the washroom.
Okie dokie.
Fair enough.
This is bad. I need to find someone. What the hell's going on? I don't understand any of this.
It'd be very convenient of him to just be here to sell you items, though.
Same with the other OSF.
Yeah.
Damn. Someone tell
Those in
me
the
what's going
OSF
on.
cannot run from responsibility, no matter the horrors they experience. I'm just talking to myself. Satori... No, Satori, the archivist. Well, thank you for at least being here, Satori.
Here we go.
Ah, crap.
Keep this up.
Fox. 420 damage, nice.
Here comes the money shot!
So close to being 420 damage.
You can have your car back.
All right.
So you can...
I can't believe the National Defense Forces attacked us. You won't get me today. I'll just break on through.
Hey dudes, you know spin me right round? Let me show ya. Spin me right round, baby!
Let's keep this up.
It's a good song.
We did it.
I do like the E.
Major General Karin is this way.
Oh,
It would be
oops.
smart not to get near him.
And very good point.
Let's keep this up. We did it. Here we go.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Right. Gotta get ourselves out of here before that Karin comes back. Ooh, let's look in that spot too.
Who's down over there? Nagi?
Let me take another picture. I did tell Errol there was like a forest area around here before.
It does look really cool.
Yeah, this reminds me of Wild Hearts. Maybe I should do a stream for that too sometime. It'd be nice to get back into a monster hunting game. Let's see.
Monster Hunter game?
I was talking about like seeing this scenery, and it made me think of like the recent game that came out, Wild Hearts.
Yeah.
That's a
Legna, I just want you to know, I'm so glad that Cake Farts has been torturing you the way it has.
Oh god.
I'm so glad.
Oh,
Not just the original video specifically. I on another guy's stream, on Clover's stream. I introduced Clover and the chat to a song about cake farts.
Oh god.
By Rachel Bloom. And
I swear loyalty to Nui Muka.
Nagi?
Wait, what?
Yuito?
Oh. Takeichi. Well, first of all, hey Takeichi. Also says this looks like the kind of game the song Rule of Nature would fit so well from Metal Gear Revengeance.
The Metal Gear Revengeance song? Yeah, it would fit this really well.
Other. My head.
Nagi?
Nagi was not about to say the N-word like nah.
Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. What's going on?
Let's try this.
Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
Ah! Oh wait, I still got it. Alright, let's try double psychokinesis! Eat this! Certainly helps.
Yeah, now you better not say that. We don't need to be banned from Twitch for what a character in the game says.
We're going to do this!
Young Jack Ryden, I'm in. Hello.
What the?
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Every day is great at your Juness.
Did you just say it's hard to move when you're wet?
Yeah, when you get hit with water or like oil, it'll like it dampens your movement, so you can't like dodge or like dash. Crap. Bastard.
OMG, the dude from the story was real. What dude from what story? What are we talking about?
Let's do this.
I can do this.
Try this.
All right.
You blonde hair. Oh, what story am I from?
Captain
I'm
Seto,
confused.
Kasane. Thank you. You saved us.
Oh,
Are you okay?
yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Someone about a motorcycle.
No questions.
You saw
I will
Kage's
dispose of you.
commission. Okay. Yeah, that was of me.
Nagi!
Oh right.
Now I
One of those
understand.
comic
Nagi, you're it.
arrow nade.
Get
Yeah,
out of my way, Captain.
yeah, that was me.
I can't do that. Nagi, you
You
don't
get
want
wet
to
and
kill
have a risk
Yuito.
of
If you do,
slipping.
you'll regret it.
It's a one-hit kill concussion. Oh no! Don't do that. That would be a really annoying game mechanic.
Nagi! Then you will die!
friends are just gonna murder each other, huh?
We finally found you.
Captain Seto!
It's too late, guys.
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
Me when I turn the fan on max. Uh-oh. No. Oh, now she's gonna do it.
My power. Could it be resonating with Kasane's?
Cut by wind blades, but gives his subordinate a brain shock. And hello there, Raida. Oh, snap.
What's going on? Is she about to... Some people are... Are we inside her brain right now?
What in the Artonelico bullshit is this?
You know, I have...
What?
It's another game. I
yeah,
have
there's a game called Artonelico. Part of the thing is you dive into your female party members' brains to increase their powers.
Oh.
And they were like singers and stuff.
If I remember, you could literally make one of them so overpowered that nothing in the game could kill you because she would just sing a healing song every turn and keep you at full health constantly.
What is this place?
Sounds like my kind of game.
Is that... Did I ask though, is that from Artonelico? I only know like...
Are you alright, Kasane?
Artonelico 2, because I remember...
Yes.
I was thinking of like 2 or like 3. The third one was a bit more ridiculous and... Well...
Yeah, the third one was weird.
Yeah, like literally the girls would well, I want to say transform as it was just like lose clothes every time you get them like to a like higher level. Which was... yeah.
Okay. As you do.
Yes. Oh.
A swordsman and a knife thrower.
To be fair though, right, and at this point they're both throwers, because like, even Yuito will just be swinging the sword with his psychokinesis.
What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Kasane!
No. We have lost her, maybe.
It looks like we did. Guess they got separated.
Damn it! What the hell just happened to us? But where's... Kasane! Hanabi! Are you okay, Hanabi?
Yeah. Huh? Why is this happening?
I saw these in Kill la Kill.
Found you.
Referring to the red threads.
Thank goodness. Are you alright?
I don't think it's fabric though.
I'm fine.
Most likely not.
No, it's too late.
You're alright.
Gamma! What do you want? You still want
Don't
to
you
fight?
understand? Most of
after
us
that
have to get
earthquake,
killed off
no
until
one
it's
has the
a
will to fight.
decently normal size of the party.
You don't remember? After we were attacked by Major General Karin, there was a really big earthquake here.
I didn't notice
Granted,
at all.
the psychokinesis
must have
offers
been while I
longer
was
range
unconscious.
attacks, but mostly in
that
that
sky.
Yuito still fights with his sword.
Is that?
Sonic throws her knives, and Nagi uses
There's
shuriken or
some kind of
maybe
gravitational
chakrams.
anomaly
I think they're
happening
like
there.
chakrams for
Fellow
Nagi.
OSF got sucked in with the debris.
I projected my sight inside, but couldn't see anything. It's dangerous to get close. Also, the fire is spreading this way. We won't make it unless we leave now.
Okay. Gemma, we'll call a truce for now. Let's get out of here to better assess the situation.
All right.
Wait, what about Captain Seto's body? We can't just leave him here.
I'll
Counterpoint,
carry
we can just leave him
Let's
here.
move to our
Oh, never
hideout.
mind, I'll carry him.
Everyone, follow me.
Come on, it would be right to just leave the dude to burn.
I suppose.
I wonder if Kasane is okay. And what about that image I saw? What was that?
I borrowed the freezer in the back of the warehouse next door and put Seto's body in it.
Thank you for carrying him, Gemma.
Put him in the
Don't mention
freezer,
it.
dude. What if someone tries to get like
Personally, I'm the
ice cream or
captain.
something?
I knew being in the OSF was dangerous. But this,
You're right.
Someone wants to
this
try to get
infighting.
you were involved
Chocolate
in
or
that infighting too, Gemma.
butter pecan and then find
What's
the dead
happening?
body right next
Tell
to
me
it.
if you know. How did things end up like this?
It's all Major General Karin's doing. He said that the new Himuka government is trying to create a controlled society centralized around the Suo capital. That's consistent with what I've seen and heard.
A controlled society? What's that mean?
For example, 90% of all psionics will be drafted into the OSF with no right to refuse. The draft uses the results of the annual health checkup, which we also can't refuse. There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this, but the cameras are also equipped with sound recording. It's how they find and arrest dissidents. In the new Himuka regime, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an open secret, but there are some in the OSF that suddenly go through changes in their personality. They were all critical
Like
of the
Nagi
regime.
did.
So the rumor is that their minds were manipulated.
Manipulate the mind? That might be what happened to Nagi.
My cat is being very
Major
difficult.
General Karin said he would stop this control of the people.
It does
He would
seem like a
expel
lot
the
of
government
cats be doing
dogs from
that.
the OSF.
Yes.
Government dogs. Is that why he attacked Captain Seto?
OMG, it's Amazon.
Yes. He said Seto was taking part in the government's personality rehabilitation. He showed me the evidence, but I still couldn't believe it. That's why I confronted Seto, so I could talk to him.
Captain Seto? No. It looked like he was trying to keep Nagi with us.
Captain Seto wouldn't have done that. That's not who he was. Wait, Tsugumi. Gemma knows that too. The evidence he saw was that convincing.
Yeah, but it didn't look like Seto was involved in the government's plan. And then there was that strange hole in the sky, an earthquake after you were attacked by Major General Karin. That wasn't ordinary. Several OSF soldiers were sucked into that hole. Even then, he wouldn't stop his plans for rebellion. That made me question him as well.
So that's why you called the truce?
Yes, this isn't a simple rebellion. Something's not right. I need to know what it is. The rebellion I was part of took Seto's life.
Yuito, you trust Gemma, don't you? But he didn't trust us.
Tsugumi's right. I should have been more careful. Will you give me the chance to learn the truth? I want to know if he really started this rebellion for the sake of the people.
I want to know too. I'm curious about that hole in the sky as well. So let's go to Suo together. There must be some clues.
Tsugumi, can you accept that? No, I can't. But if he apologizes, I can see it through somehow.
Right. I should have been more careful. The truth is, I let my indignation get the best of me. I'm sorry. I owe an apology to Seto too, though it's too late.
Apology accepted.
Okay, let's rest a bit and then go to Suo.
Yuito's story standby phase 3!
What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
Ooh.
I love the bouncy TV. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I love the bouncy TV. It's so charming to look at.
It is very much. Let's see. Oh! I can't quite understand everything that happened in the Kunad Highway. We just need to do what we can right now. For the commander. Hey, let's have another Bond episode, Hanabi.
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Ooh.
Musubi's. Place where people meet. If I remember right,
Cyberpunk restaurant.
I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good.
The place that makes you watch
Or
the
to
anime.
beat the evil others as part of the heroic.
Oh yeah, that's
But
that's right. This was
I'm
like
not joking, Blue.
yeah, because this is the area you go to like to
everyone had their own
put in
motives. never
codes you
imagined that
find in
OSF
each
would be fighting
episode
each
for
other.
like stuff.
What is the right thing to do?
Oh.
It's something I really need to
Interesting,
sit down and think
that's
about,
weird.
But I don't know.
But kinda cool.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes.
Yeah, I could never find the code that you have to
Although,
look for. At that
think
point,
it's
I
better
just
to
kind of
take
gave up.
action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself.
These
You're
social
like
links
the
are
sun in that way.
nice, but they can be
Really?
very awkward when you
Yeah.
take into consideration
Even if you
story
two don't
events.
agree, you both are so
Yeah,
sure of yourself.
that's always how they kinda are
I think
though.
that's really strong.
Yeah, that's
I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always
'Cause
hesitating
it's
and
like-
worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time
They're
ago.
since they're
You
kind
always
of
saved me
like
too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
I'm happy
they're
to hear
kind
you say
of
that.
something you
But you
have
don't
more
need to
control
placate.
over as opposed to
I'm
like
not
the main
placating.
story.
You're always so cheerful.
So like
You push me to keep
they
going
can't
forward.
write them to take into
As kids,
consideration
you
like
always cheer
every
me up when I was
possible
feeling sad.
you know
I wouldn't be here
point in the
without you.
plot where you might be when you reach
know
those
it's just
social
flowers.
links.
But it's
Very
still a
true.
little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm
You sound
genuinely
sleepy.
grateful. I need you,
I'm always pretty much sleepy nowadays.
but not just you, Hanami.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I guess
I
I need
get that.
everyone by my side.
Oh, right. Friends are important.
Yeah. There's so much to think
God, the
about.
way she said that
But you
too,
get
she's
stuck
still
in a
like,
rut and you
oh,
don't confide in
right.
So feel free to talk to me or
I
anyone
suppose
else
that
when you need to.
I suppose friends
I'm sure
are
we'll be able
pretty
to help you
cool
somehow.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
Okay. See you later.
Thanks for listening.
There still seems to be something on her mind. But at least she cheered up a bit.
The oblivious protag.
Oh dear.
Hey Yuito, could you say something like I need you or something to anyone? I don't know, I just say what I'm feeling at the time. Is it weird? It's not weird at all. You could say it to someone you know really well. There might be some girls who get the wrong idea though, so sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just forget I mentioned it. Let's see. Some other stuff I missed. Sorry about before. I
So
can't
many
read
messages.
anything when I'm focusing really hard. I didn't realize you left. I'll find your favorite flower, so don't worry. There might be some kind of lead in that observation journal. You wait. Don't worry about it. Thanks for looking into it for me. Anyways, you have an observation journal for your plants? I'd love to take a look at it with you sometime. Oh, sure. No one has ever actually asked me that before. Okay, next time. Honestly, out of characters, I think Sumugi is actually really cute. She's nice.
She's very charming. Girl, that is so desperate. I'd rather say I want to spit on your cock than that look. Okay, she's trying.
Jeez, dude.
She's trying to lay it on thick, because clearly the protagonist is not catching on.
Indeed. Let's see. Automatic celerokinesis. I need to get that. That sounds good. Maybe if I give him some gifts. Famous select alcohol set. Jeez. All the adults that just like alcohol stuff. But I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Here, get drunk, old man.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Oh, where'd he go? And I think I can give him another thing. Oh, this is something he really likes.
This is for me?
I'm just happy you thought of me. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Do they have another one? Nope. Eh, alrighty. Oh, actually I think I could buy some stuff in here too.
Hooray!
Yes, I know how this works. Oh wait. Presents. Oh, I also have presents.
Kitty, no. Ah!
Eh. Save it another time, I guess. No other bond thing, so... Silva... Guess next phase.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest.
Circling back to something I mentioned earlier, does Kage know of who's Lila? I don't think he would, since I know he said he doesn't really like horror-y stuff.
Let's go to Suo.
I do not.
I'm worried about Wataru.
Now that you mentioned that,
okay.
yeah, I definitely don't know.
Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There
For
are
anyone who
probably
is a
other
fan of
OSF that align
horror-y
with him,
stuff,
like Gemma was. There's
Who
even
is
a
Lila
chance
is
that the
very
Major
good.
General will be there too.
Okay, I'll go
If we
watch
find
it
ourselves
then.
up against him,
Or read
Oh,
it or
it's
whatever it is.
it's not an anime, it's a game where you could have like a let's play of it or something.
Okay.
He's a septentrion.
But it's very it's trippy and fun. Actually, since you said you like Lane, I think you'll like it because it has similar
Okay.
it has similar like identity who am I type stuff going on in its plot.
So dangerous? Means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
It has similar mindfuckery. Yeah, exactly. Fate split into well, okay, never mind. I love all the enemy designs. They're all so cool. But they're also, it's like hard for me to really appreciate their
why are there others in the city?
Their designs when they're not up close on the camera.
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
Yeah, I see your point.
Uh-oh.
The city system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading. Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive. What? Hey, Wataru!
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find.
Wataru looks like a vocal. I kind of see what you mean.
It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
I can't believe Suo's systems went down. It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when they're all gone.
We did it! Hit the outer shell! I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go!
That attack!
Leave it to me!
That must be a weak spot.
It is satisfying watching you just, the world ends with you, all the enemies with, like, bikes and shit.
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait, are you under Karn's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
I see. So Karn didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiron forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city?
Were you aware of this, Gemma?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiron. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
Alright, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Can you, like, move the camera?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
Kage, I can't hear you.
Understood.
I don't know what's going on,
Yeah,
but
if
it
you're
is
saying
dangerous.
Kage, you're not
Everyone
coming
be
through.
careful.
Sorry about that. That was my fault. That was my fault. Accidentally pressed the mute button on my mic.
We don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that
I also have a mute button on my mic.
So don't take any risks.
And it makes me nervous. Because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally hit it all the
We're going to
time.
the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
Let's head for OSF headquarters. The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes, my desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
What is Major General Karen thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
I'll lend you my strength.
All right.
Yay!
Let's keep this up.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
All right.
Nice one. It's a high-powered, obviously a high-powered gun to be showing off force like that. Yeah.
All right.
Coming at you. That's a good finisher.
Take that.
All right. From humans to others again. All right. I'll smash you good.
Hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Ow.
Oh my. Oh. Oh.
Clairvoyance.
Okay. Damn, that fog was thick.
I can hit it.
Yes. Thank God for clairvoyance.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Suzunko! Come here. Sucker crush!
Let's keep this up.
Alright. I think that's all of it. Oh, no, there was another one. Let's deal with it first then.
We do not need to be blinded.
No.
Stop it. Bad. No more of that. This is where all the fog from the Silent Hill 2 remake goes.
Now die.
I'm not at all interested in it.
Need to deal with the fire.
Also, it's becoming harder and harder to deny that Konami is using AI not only for the voices but also for the writing in Silent Hill Ascension.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Right him up.
Remaster. Oh, right, yeah, because the remaster also is lacking all the fog. That was obvious. It really was. It was bad. And the little bit I saw of Ascension, I was like, this is clearly not people actually talking.
If you think that's bad, you should see that what they did with the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections.
I haven't watched the video, but I did see people talking about it. I heard about what happened, and that is extremely scummy.
Yeah. Even like the voice actors for Naruto was like, yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, like they're just fully like not even trying to hide the fact that they're not informing people that they're like, yeah, we're using your voices for this. We're training AI on your voices. They're not even trying to hide the fact that they're doing it after the fact without getting their permission.
Unfortunately, I will have to bow here. I gotta do some stuff at the house.
Okay.
You guys made it.
Okay, thanks for staying with us for so long already.
Let's keep this up.
Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, that should have been all of them. Let's see his... gone. I can at least remove damage. There we go. Yeah. And then there were
bye.
Heck, they are reusing the voice acting for the Metal Gear remake and not paying for it.
Yeah.
Wait, really? That's a bit lame too.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's...
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please go to the shelter right away.
The voice actors came out saying
Please
it.
hurry to
Damn,
OSF
that sucks.
headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Dad is being attacked by OSF?
We must go save Dad. It is dire. It really is. Like, the AI voice acting and the AI art thing is really bad.
Something big is happening. Must record the irritation and the confusion. Okay, South 3. I feel like you should, like, also get out while there's no danger, but like...
Yeah, like, avoid the possible resurgence of danger by moving yourself from the situation.
Yes, because I know you like recording stuff that's going on, but there comes a time and a place, buddy. Okay.
No.
Yuito.
No.
Dad.
She murdered our dad.
Kasane.
Or, well, I guess he's not dead yet, but he's dying.
Out of the way! What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
What? What are you saying?
Now, sudden 180 from her, too.
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
A promise
to
Yuito to kill him?
You won't get away!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about? You don't need to understand. Die.
Okay. Ah, crap.
You won't get away!
Stop it, Kasane! Go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
By any means.
I can still fight.
Damn it. What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop. There's nothing to talk about.
Come on. Good. Here we go.
By any means.
What do you think you're doing?
Why we fight? Why we fight?
What do I
Probably
do?
be a bit more explained in her story
Dad.
route.
I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karn, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! I'll Think about
Do
that
it
later.
for Dad.
Don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of. I can do this.
And now we unlock basically this game's version of the Devil Trigger.
Oh boy.
Except it's a little bit worse.
Oh. Oh boy. Owie.
Kage Baloo doesn't know what that is. What, the Devil Trigger? Oh, come on, I'm sure he's seen Devil May Cry to know what the transformation sequence and stuff is.
Vaguely, but yes. Oh. Now you get to be the really cool looking thing.
Kasane, it's time to end this.
Yes, with a bit of a setbacks.
Oh.
Basically, this thing is very powerful, but the longer you use it, the longer, the more it affects your brain. It basically, it puts, like you can hear it with Yuito, his brain is basically going into overdrive, and the longer he does it, it basically is making him go crazy.
Oh, fun.
Something's not right here. Yuito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now.
The more you use it, the more you want to play Danganronpa.
The brain field system is very powerful, but the burning on the user is very high. Deploying it for long periods of time is disruptive and damaging to the brain. Losing control of the brain will lead to game over. So, press it to disable the brain field before it leads to your death. Right. Let's do that now.
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father... Kasane... Did you stab my father? Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiran, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane.
Could have installed ad blocks.
They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free.
Does that work with augmented reality, I wonder?
Sure hope there is, because otherwise that would be really awful.
Yeah. Have ads right in your face. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Miserable.
Very bad, yeah.
They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away.
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yuito.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you. Be careful. This nation, you...
No, our dead father is dead.
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't. You can't die. Dad, please!
Can't be an anime protag without having a dead parent.
Yep. It's a requirement.
That is bad, though. God, it is bad.
Yeah.
Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the new Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution.
Okay, in theory, that's not bad.
Those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the new Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Dad, don't die. My protag cock is already too big. It'll become
Looks like the end of Major
humongous.
General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it. Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it! Nothing makes any sense!
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Segumi! I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Segumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's alright. But his sister...
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karn supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what what Karn is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karn evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Segumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Kitty, no! No, don't rub yourself on the microphone. Stop it! Stop it! Kage? Kage.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yes. Let's see, I ended up doing it again by accident. That's my bad.
That's okay.
Psionic can create a special space called the Brain Field by heightening their power to the maximum. They can deploy it by experiencing brain drive for a set period of time. Deploy a Brain Field, a ready icon is displayed. Brain Field allows psychokinesis attacks without restrictions. Attacks change in the following manner. Unable to use SAS. You can sweep close attacks. Slightly open for counters. R2 quickly froze an object. Can use while moving. Hold L2 to collect objects and drop off a finishing attack. Additionally, combining attacks will result in a combo attack. Oh, okay.
Oh.
And gotta remember, can't be having that on for long, or it could be an instant death KO.
Yes.
Let's see. Ooh. Messages. A lot of messages. Huh. Kyoka. Yuito, I want to talk to you. You don't have to worry about what sides we're on. So, could you meet me at Musubi's? Okay, I guess that's fine. If no one's trying to kill me, I guess it's alright to go see.
Yep, that's exactly what Legna was just talking about.
Yuito, thank you for coming.
I think this is one of the points, if I remember correctly, you can enter social link events with characters from the other side of this conflict, which feels kind of awkward.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka Platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me.
Come here, baby.
But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me.
Ow,
not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just
Oh,
that
so
my
now
friends who
both
fight
of
with
his
me in the
parents are
OSF
dead.
the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's all right. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We
Yeah,
should
this
talk
is
again
really
sometime.
awkward.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
Yeah, let her have her fun and be the kind of mom.
She's like, I want to be your mother. And he's like, we're on opposite sides of a, like, violent conflict. It's not like your dad just died.
Let's see. And then we have the lightning asshole Shiden. I want to talk. Get to Musubi's now. It's important enough that I contacted you. So get a move on. God, even his messages are dickish.
Yeah. What a cunt.
That kind of sounded like an order, but it must be a big deal for you to send me a message. And I'm on my way. We'll forget about everything that's happening and just talk.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise, but if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think.
Okay.
Just go check the
Are
hideout.
you saying things?
Hang on.
I'm not saying
want me to
anything.
look for
No.
it? I don't have time
Okay,
for that.
because your mouth was moving,
I
and
don't
I
have
was
time
like,
either.
oh, is he
You
speaking
can use your
with the mic
psychokinesis
off?
to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor.
But it just does that sometimes.
There really is a gift for Shiden.
Yeah,
Captain
it's live
Seto would be
2D. What
happy
can you
if I
do?
gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't
I have
find
considered looking into like
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid.
what
Just
like
get going.
the cheapest refurbished
Did you find
iPhone
something?
I can buy that works
Yeah.
with the
I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout.
VTube Studio
I don't know
is
if it's
because
what you're
apparently
looking
they
for.
have really good
Let me see.
face tracking
This
for
is Battle
VTube
Mask.
Studio.
Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him.
But I would really
Is
only
that
be
a
using
card
it
in
for
there?
that. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to
looks
find
like it.
one that like is just
Dear
a
Sheep,
cheap thing that I can have
sorry
sitting by
somebody
my
put you in
computer.
platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like
So
it.
that's what that mask does.
Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
Those blowjob sex
You wanna
toys,
be
but
like
it's used
Captain
for mouth
Seto?
recognition. No,
You say it like anyone
horrible.
can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You
Okay,
got
to
your
be
gift,
fair, he
so
does
I'm
have
out
some
here.
points.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that
Well
his idea
done.
of a thank you?
That's a
I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
we still need to work on your sociability skills, though, dude.
Really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
I don't like
you need to work a lot on it, Shiden, but Thanks again for the mask. Also, I got a little heated talking about Seto. I'm not handling it well yet. I got it. I get it. I feel like you'll get mad at me for saying that, though. I understand plenty how you feel about Captain Seto. I'm glad you got the mask and letter. I don't need your sympathy, but I'll look the other way this time. Sorry to bother you. No need to reply. Wasn't going to anyway. Let's see. How to do that flamethrower move? Right. I just have to keep doing combos for it. Alrighty, I can do that. Oh, but here's another thing with Tsumugi.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do one with her too.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What?
Huh.
It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should
I'll give it to him. He seems more affected by the teacher's death than the main
I
character
will.
over his dad's death.
How did you know my stomach wasn't
That is
well?
true.
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my
I
body.
can see you're
I do my
pregnant.
best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry.
It sounds a little gross.
Permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
You know, skin is an organ,
I
right?
still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at...
I really like Tsugumi, and I like the idea of her
saw
being a little
I
bit
shouldn't have.
more snarky.
Inside bodies.
I like that idea too.
People's secrets. Things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and
I don't like that.
I saw something.
Sometimes when I move that, or
I
just,
told everyone
I
about
don't know, it just
And my friend and all the
it
adults
has my
were
lips
afraid
looking
of
like
me.
I'm still talking
I was
sometimes, even though I'm
Yeah,
Everyone hated me.
it took a while for me to figure out how to fight my model so that it would leave the mouth
So I
closed
became
more
afraid
often.
to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk?
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see.
I do like her
Grandpa
as a
sounds
character
really
a
nice.
lot.
Thanks for the talk, Sugumi.
Thank you
Can
for listening.
Sugumi
Take care
read
of
the
yourself.
animal thoughts?
Yeah,
I'm not
I will.
sure if that works with
Friends who
clairvoyancy.
don't talk, huh? Well, Sugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
That is an interesting question. Like, if her clairvoyance is like strictly limited to like human physiology, or if she can apply it to like other animals.
Oh, finally get a thing with Gemma. What the hell? Might as well go all the way.
Touch me harder, says the rabbit.
Alright, Bond episode of Gemma, let's go.
Huh?
Yay!
Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on.
Baki collaboration?
Sorry.
Yeah,
keep
the
you
little
waiting.
mascot charm he has.
What's the matter?
Oh, right. I thought he meant like
Fortune
the
came with a
actual
Baki
anime
keychain I
or
didn't
manga
have yet.
Baki.
You really
Ah,
do
man, I
love this
thought
Baki.
that once
I
too.
mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb.
Ah, Japan,
give
the
it a
country
try?
where magazines
No,
still
I'll
exist.
We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share.
My
since I haven't
magazines
been
still
here in a while.
go around here.
You
They
said
still
you were here to
exist
see a
here, but
friend.
like people don't really buy
Can I
like
ask who's
physical
great?
books or magazines anymore.
Some friends of mine.
Okay, that's
My
fair.
parents too.
They
My
still
family
like
originally
buying them in
had a separate
Japan
grave,
more.
but we moved them to this communal.
Japan
team
still
just
likes
dismantling
physical
our
media
own.
more. Their CD sales are still a
Dismantling?
lot higher
I
than
don't
like
have any
digital
siblings
music
or
sales.
children. Since the
Ah,
Garrison
gotcha.
family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future.
SBT,
I heard there are a lot
welcome.
of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
And hello to you to
You haven't
SBT.
retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really?
Yeah, there's
I
that.
didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love.
There's that
Nobody knows what could happen in
anti-aging
the future.
drug showing
Fall in
its
love?
showing
Yeah.
off.
I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
God, you are old.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, So do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great! I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Obtain Baki keychain. Equip it to your keyblade. Make it Baki themed.
Then you just realize it's just the keyblade just turned into like a basically the key handle, but like the blade part is just Yujiro.
Wait, I relate to Gemma here. Yeah, me too.
Why? You don't
I'm
want
old.
to... Ow.
Take me up to pasture, let me die.
Oh, jeez, dude. Alright. Let's get out of this.
Not
demo
really.
phase.
I'm not. It's not that bad.
I know.
But I do
Yuito, wake
like
up.
anytime I see things like TikTok
What
or
is it,
anytime,
Hobby?
especially when I'm
TV.
when
Tablet show.
The Suo
any of
incident caused by
my
hired
younger
travelers is
coworkers
causing much confusion.
talk to me
The
about
assassination of Chairman Sumeragi,
like
ordered by Travers, brought great shock to
computers and the internet and stuff, and like
We've drawn
not
up an image
understanding
of the
how
witness
those
account
things
of the
work,
culprit,
and I'm like,
Hasane
how do you guys
Rand,
not
shown
understand how these things work? You're younger than me. You're supposed to. What? Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh, Jesus.
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
What features?
Hey, are you all watching the news?
Her strong cheekbones.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry.
I feel it'd be a lot funnier seeing this and her story around
No,
to see her,
it's okay.
her reaction.
I'm feeling a little bad too.
Why did they draw me like that? Is that what I look like? Oh god.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brain field
Yeah, you were
really is
slowly
powerful,
starting to go
but
crazy.
you can't use it when you're emotional.
Yeah, they probably
I
should have
wasn't
had
thinking straight.
this scene happen before you were able to do all those social links.
This bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
No, SBT, we in this game are straight gay.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No, you were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
Is he forgetting important things?
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I
Nothing
can't
is
force you to,
straight.
but would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, he'll be looked at right away.
Well, that's good. OSF Hospital. Instance of cutting-edge medical treatment.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll
That
give you a
doesn't sound
prescription
good.
to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
Fake news!
It may not be exactly what
Is
you
it?
want,
Or
but deal with it
perhaps
for now.
it's just more
It's
of
a request
the
from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
That is also possible.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah, they said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey,
Ain't this the
if we
plot
have
of
time to
Click?
kill,
I don't
why not
know.
look
It
around the
might be.
hospital?
I've
I
never
didn't get a chance
watched
to show
it.
you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Very true.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, actually. Well, aside from a lot of social link events, this is pretty much a good bit, and I think this is probably a good place to end it here.
Yeah, it's my bitch. I'm just happy to see her on screen.
Ah. But, okay,
She makes me smile. She's my favorite so far.
Ah, Arashi, right. Well, okie dokie. Well, everybody, this has been fun. We'll see you next time. This is Kageiichi signing off. Till then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.